Hey everyone, this side Eliza, anchor at D&V Business Consulting. And today we have with us the Managing Director of Mayur, Reeds and Heels, Mr. Jignesh Shroff. I welcome you here.
Thank you very much for this.
Mayur Reeds and Heels एक मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कंपनी जो रीड्स और हील्स मैन्युफैक्चर करता है टेक्सटाइल इंडस्ट्री के लिए। ये क्रिटिकल कंपोनेंट्स है वीविंग में। And today we are going to know the insights about this particular industry. So first of all, I would like to know about your journey and particularly the journey of Mayur Reeds and Heels.
So I thank you for inviting me to this D&V presentation. Mayur Reeds and Heels Private Limited is a company which is 45 years old. We've been in the industry for almost over 4.5 decades, and we manufacture reeds, heels, and drop wires. And these are textile items used in looms, which is used to manufacture fabric. And I'm a second generation reed maker, and it's been 22 years in the industry for me. And my father started the company as the founder. He has built a very strong platform for the second generation, and I'm lucky to have this. Our products are used to make fabrics as known in the market as woven fabrics like saris, tapestries, upholsteries, curtains, bed sheets, linens, pillow covers, gauze piece for medical technology usage, and among other technical textile fabrics as well, like tarpaulins and tents and canvas and jacket fabrics, etc. The journey of 40 years is a blessing because we have a very large knowledge bank and a very large customer base, both in the corporate world and in the decentralized sector. And we're lucky because the growth of the company has been a very gradual but a very strong growth. So in tough times in the industry, in slow times, in recessions, our customers have stuck with us, and we've been able to toil through and still be able to kind of get going, keep going, and retain our customers. Not only that, we're also lucky to have very experienced people as office staff and people who connect with the customer. And we also have a good sales network pan-India. We have primarily domestic sales, but we are trying and exploring international waters now. So we will be making headway in exports in the upcoming 3 years or so. Yeah. So the last 45 years has been very encouraging, and with India booming and the next stage of things coming around with the new administration and Make in India concept, the demand for Indian goods is increasing, the trust and the reliability is going up. I think it should help us. So this has been the journey so far. Yeah, it's been good, and we look forward to the next 3 to 5 years. Yes.
Okay, what an amazing journey.
Thank you.
Well, Mr. Jignesh, sustainability is a growing concern. So how Mayur Reeds and Heels incorporate sustainable practices in their operations?
So sustainability for engineering products is very simple. As for me, you stick to customer satisfaction, and you always do your very best on quality. Something we've been adhering to for the last 50 years now. So as experience, I would say, yes, that is the only thing one must do. No matter what the product is, if you commit to quality and if you commit to your customer to provide the same consistently, then sustainability is less of an issue.
Yeah, because ultimately customer satisfaction is the most important thing.
Yes, indeed. And yes, we have very, very strong customers who are very satisfied. Brand names like Wellspun, Trident, Arvind Mill, Reliance, these are very quality conscious people. Technical Textile, SRF Limited, and weaving preparation machinery manufacturers like Prashant Gamatex. These are companies who are very quality driven, very quality conscious, and so when you are working with them, a positive culture also comes from them, and having to stick to those norms becomes an everyday habit. So we keep doing that, and that is one of the reasons we are sustaining. Yes, thank you.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I would like to know that what are the challenges that you are facing or you have faced in the past?
Yes, every business has challenges, ours, and every industry has its own challenges. We grow, and when we grow, opportunities come around, and these opportunities are seen by other people as well, and some people leave and they want to do their own, and offshoots happen, so nobody can stop other people from growing. So local competition is fierce. Imports from China is also affecting the product and the industry in the weaving both. But I think at this point the biggest challenge we are facing is a really serious price war.
Okay.
People are learning. Customer is more knowledgeable than before, which is not a problem, which is a good thing. But then their demands are becoming more stringent, and whoever can provide the same demand and almost manage the same quality with a lower price.
Yeah.
So yes, availability of resources, make in India, in that sense, is a bit of a hindrance because everything is now globally available. So local market is growing, availability of raw materials is becoming easier, and this is one of the challenges that is posed to us, because the smaller manufacturer, they also have the same things, but they can provide at a lower cost, which makes my life difficult. But we will come around that challenge, hopefully. Yes.
Yeah. And how D&V Business Consulting is helping you?
Well, D&V Business Consulting has a tagline that says growth is guaranteed. So everybody wants growth in a business, and having tried for the last 5 years post-COVID and a little bit before that, trying to manage growth and trying to really find genuinely new customers and new growth, it was becoming difficult. And having done my homework myself as the owner of the company, we were aware of the strategies, but implementation was the issue. So having the right people was the key. So then once having the people, then training the people, and then implementing the strategy. So it's like a combination of things that we were not able to put into place. So when I met the right people at D&V, it struck me that maybe it is time, instead of just the owner or the current administration trying to come up with the strategies and then trying to come up with the implementable plan, we get help. And this is where I think the HR module and the sales module are in works, and hopefully, yes, they will bring us good result and good fruits. So yes, that is how they are on board. I think the next few months would really show us results.
Definitely.
Yes.
I would like to know that what are your future plans for Mayur Reeds and Heels?
We've been around for 4 decades. We want to be around for as long as possible, and another 4 decades, 5 decades, and so on and so forth would be nice. So my father has left a very nice legacy of being a nice or establishing a very nice company, having the right people, the right image, the right product, and I intend to grow my own sort of legacy, whereby people realize the importance of Mayur Reeds and the brand, and we assure the quality. And the future is that we would like to grow internationally and not just domestic. Today we have a strong hold in the domestic market, but then globally there is a very big scope to grow. And image building for Mayur, for me, is very important now. So the people who already know Mayur, we want to take it to the next level. And the future should be that when somebody thinks about weaving, they think about reed, they come to the point of Mayur.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
And at last, Mr. Jignesh, I would like to know that what advice would you give to the budding entrepreneurs?
Stick to your gut feeling about providing the best quality for your customer. Don't cut corners, and customer satisfaction is a very big thing. And no matter how big or small the customer, how complicated or simple their demand, do it right and consistently keep doing what you're doing for what they need, and provide the same every time so that they can do their part correctly. As an entrepreneur, I've understood that after being in the industry for almost 2 decades myself, quality always wins. Not only that, customer satisfaction always wins. And then consistently being able to do that creates a culture in the company whereby people understand, so then they keep coming back. So if somebody wants to do this, they should keep this in mind and then move forward. It's a surefire way to success.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's actually a great advice.
Thank you.
So thank you so much, Mr. Jignesh Rauf. It was really nice to have you with us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, and thank you for giving me this opportunity. I look forward to the next 3 to 6 months with D&V Consulting, and actually not just theoretically having those numbers on the paper, but actually being able to achieve them in the market by growing customer base, by growing image, by growing in revenue, and then establishing us for the next 3 to 4 decades or more time to come. And I think we have the right people with us, and it should happen. Yes, thank you. Thank you for
you so
having
much.
me. Yes.
So this was all about reeds and heels industry. And for more such insightful videos about the industries, don't forget to follow us.